Hello everybody, I'm going to talk about the SlingStudio today. Just a disclaimer, I'm not being paid to do this. This is part of a project for class for Phoebe-Anne University. So I'm trying to do a visual learning technology, and I chose SlingStudio. So I'm going to try and explain what it is. This is a production kit that you use for if you're trying to record an event, meetings, weddings, big concerts. It's a wireless setup, so I'm going to try and go over what the components are. So we do have the SlingStudio itself, and this is a hub that is actually a hotspot that is going to connect everything. So I'm going to turn it on. I have to wait until it's blue. It's blinking right now. Now this right here, you can connect a lot of things. So this is the power cable that I'm going to connect to it as well. I'm going to show you how to use the whole entire setup. This is for the power. We'll go ahead. This is the camera link that we're going to use. This goes directly to the camera, but if you want to connect that and also connect it directly to have a wireless streaming with it, I have to connect the HDMI, which is part of that. You go there. The good thing is that it's blue, so you know exactly where to connect it. You put it directly to the camera, and always there's a pot right here that you actually have to plug it into, which we're not going to do right now until everything is actually on. As we proceed to do that, this is an internet link, which is a studio link. This is to connect the internet, but right now we're only going to use the hotspot that comes directly from the hub. At the bottom of it, this is the battery that actually charges this up. It charges it up to 3 hours, so you should be good if you have a whole entire event that takes up to 3-4 hours. This connects it to the mic, which I don't think I'm going to be using it today, but it does go right in here on the line, so you can actually plug it in there and connect this to the mic if that is needed. But at this point, we don't need that right now. So we'll go ahead and see. Now we got a solid blue cable. We'll go ahead and connect to the internet. So from your SlingStudio app, you go to the console. So once we get that, we're going to the settings. Then you want to go to the Wi-Fi connection, right? So you'll be able to see that it's going to populate. You want to go to the SlingStudio, and you can see a check mark that shows that it is connected. So we're going to go out of that and go back into SlingStudio. So once you open up the app, you will see that you do have welcome. You have to create a new project. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to create a new project. We're going to call this project SlingStudio. And this is because we're all trying to learn on how to use the SlingStudio, right? So we'll go ahead with that and go to create. The rest of the settings, we don't have to choose that. I think it's all good. If we want to go to live broadcasting, then you choose that. You can go all the way there. But at this time, we're not doing that. And so we're just going to go first to create that. So once we do that, then we should be good to go. Going to create and go there. So when we do that is setting up for storage. We'll go ahead and set up, and now it's complete. Now we'll go ahead and do that. So do you want to configure the audio? I think everything has already been set up, right? We don't have to do that, so we'll go just no thanks, and that will be later. And this is exactly how it's going to look like. Now what we're going to do is now connect our phones and our camera to actually be able to show on the 3 interface screens. So I just want to reiterate, so you do have 2 different things. So this one was the console. For the phones, you need to get the capture. So I connected one phone, and it has kind of like a delay effect, and you can see if I stop, it stops. So we'll go here to the SlingStudio app. I'll show you how I want to. You go back to the settings. You want to be able to go to the Wi-Fi connection. When you go to the Wi-Fi, you want to be able to also look for the SlingStudio app, and it will show a check mark which will confirm that we are connected. Now what you do is like you go back to the console, to the app, and this should show that it's connected. Should show it's connected right there. So let's go back to the allow. Okay, and it shows that we're connected. Now just to go over, you will see that it's showing that's the phone. It's showing that the console is also connected. I can also show you a little bit of what's going on behind the scenes or what I'm doing, and that will also capture what I'm doing. Okay, so what we've learned is now all the cameras, I've connected two cameras, that one right there, hello, and that one right there, hello. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how you actually program. So I can actually move this over or move this camera that is right there. It doesn't show a fluttering photo of me, but I'm gonna try and move this one right over, and it's gonna show you exactly what's going on. Now if I want it recorded, then I can move it down here and it's recording exactly what I'm doing. Now this is the great thing about it. I can use my friends and family, and if we're recording probably for a wedding or a party, you can always get people in different sections in the room to be able to record and actually get everything on the screen. Now one thing that you can realize, that it has a delayed effect, just a little bit, just to capture if you have something that is going on. So it will be able to capture that here. Everything that is on the program area is being recorded live, and if you're going live on Facebook or live on YouTube, you can be able to see that as well. Now we're going to go ahead and review the console. Now how this works is, now it's very simple. Now right now it's currently recording, but if you want to go live, you see this button right here. If you click that, it tells you go live in whatever setting you have. Right now you can go. Now this is the console, how to operate your videos, and you want to go live because right now everybody's going live. So what you can do is go live right here. You click on that button right there. It tells you can go live broadcast either on YouTube or Facebook, and right now you can even go live on Vimeo as well. So you can go here, there, and click project settings and actually be able to do that. Right now we're not going to do that because we're trying to show you what the app can actually do. Another thing is that you can actually tell what actually is being streamed here. So you can go to the audio mixer. You'll be able to tell that that's the iPhone that is actually connected, and you can tell which ones are being connected. You can always connect, program, and actually mix everything that you have here. So I'll probably go there a little bit. You can be able to see that too. I'll be able to control the sound that is also going on it. Another thing that is great about this, you can go back to preview and be able to see everything else that is going on. I think it's a great product to use, especially if you have a lot of guests that actually you're taking away their phones, and you're taking away, telling them no phones, no anything, so they can be able to enjoy the ceremony or enjoy the event. It's easier for them to see everything is streamed live, and they can always go back and check it out. Thank you again for giving me the chance to share my reviews about SlingStudio.